Hey, welcome back to Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. I am Dylan,
And I'm Vinny.
and today we're going to look at a Wall Street Journal article. It's pretty well written. It's essentially the death of the retail traders and a bunch of examples of all these Wall Street bet guys that are not doing too well. All right, it's the side that you don't see on Reddit. Okay, we're gonna take a look at it. Two Super Guys Trade Stocks.
Yeah, I would say you do actually see it if you enjoy loss porn as much as I do. But people making stupid financial decisions.
Yeah, that is some of those can be super hilarious. So this is who the article centered around. Honestly, the article it does get kind of redundant, but there's a really important thing for us in here. Okay, for us retail traders. All right. So
Why
basically,
is he
this
taking a
guy,
picture in his
huh?
pantry? Why is he taking a picture in his pantry? I really want to know the answer to that question before I know anything
That's not
else
his
about it.
pantry. That's where he works now.
Oh God. Wow. That took a twist.
Yeah. So he was at 1.5 million, lost it all. Basically, he probably was in, I don't know, Neo or Plug, and, the valuations were insane. So the gains increased to leading sports betting, highly leveraged positions over, highly leveraged positions and overspending. He now works at a daily making $14 an hour, right? Yeah, not great. The highly leveraged position, that was extremely common in 2020. The worst thing you could have done if you were entering the market, especially for this young gentleman, he would have been about 22 at that time, was being right. That happened to me when I first entered the market. You think you're invincible, all right? But here's the interesting aspect, okay? Retail traders are leaving the market. Okay, here's trading activity among retail investors as measured by dollar volumes hit its lowest since 2020. Okay, now it's not that they're leaving the market. I probably shouldn't say, but all the ones gained in 2020 are leaving. And now we're back to the 2018, 2019 norm, if you
Yeah.
will. All right. Yeah, that's just
Investing your own money
misleading.
is hard. That's literally why we created this channel. Is because
Yes.
we're all just a bunch of clueless idiots out here trying to do this on our own, and we probably really shouldn't be,
Yeah.
but we enjoy it.
I will say we got a pretty cool community that people will throw in comments like, "Hey, check this out." It's actually very, very helpful. And also, we will always show our mistakes, which for some reason people won't, and it's really weird. It's like the best
Yeah.
learning opportunity. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So monthly active users at Robinhood, which helped make trading cool among newbies, recently fell to their lowest level, and the company went public. After the company went public, at the more traditional brokerages of Morgan Stanley, Charles Schwab, the average daily number of retail trades fell to lowest levels since 2020. This is
Mm-hmm.
where I'm going to save you a bunch of time from the article. They just like introduce like six people and are like, I was making 12 trades a day. I was making 10. Now I make one.
Yeah.
Right? Your people were over trading the shit out of their account. But here's
Mm-hmm.
Robinhood's daily average revenue trades. All right. This
Wow.
could be a short for Robinhood. I'll have to look at where they're at, actually. I didn't think about that till just now.
Yeah,
um,
very much so.
can you short Robinhood on Robinhood?
I mean, that's a good question. I'm not really
I'm
sure if
sure you
there's like a
can, but
ethical block to that.
I don't know.
That's
That's kind of
interesting though.
interesting.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
didn't think
You can
about
probably
that.
buy puts on Robinhood.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So here's him, right? Stock market gains swelled. He started spending and partying. He started betting thousands of dollars on professional football games. That's where that hubris comes in, right? Like mine
Yeah,
was Movie Pass. I'm like, oh my god, why doesn't everyone just
yeah,
invest in the stock market? This is way easy. 500%
yeah.
return a month. Let's go. Spent a bunch of money on the Bucks Rams game. Didn't go the way they wanted. And then his former roommate footed the bill for his friend's estate at Las Vegas hotel and rented a black Lamborghini that he raced through the strip. Great. He also, here's the problem, stopped taking classes at his college so he could spend more time focused on the markets. Okay? If you were smart, you would do what me and Vinny did. You're in class still, just not paying attention and you're on the markets, but you're still there. All right? That's important.
Yeah. Graduated number one in my class, by the way, despite doing that crap. Okay.
Were you number one?
I was number one.
I was a healthy 50%.
Yeah.
I was right below. I was right below honors. Saw that day trading, baby.
Yeah.
So basically, he decided to move to Las Vegas at an Italian deli. That's where that photo was. He's going on job interviews. He's documenting his new life on TikTok, OG
Okay.
Trader TV, right?
Mm.
Um, you know, this is where he's at financially. No money in the market, $7 in his checking account, 15,000 credit card debt, and 36,000 in an auto loan. Yeah,
Why is this guy driving a $36,000 car? Can anyone explain
I.
this to me?
That's just the auto loan, man. He could have paid some of it off.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Man.
I mean, he could literally sell that right now and get a $5,000 old Lexus and be fine.
Wow. It's crazy. Like I you know, I I'm probably a little bit too risk adverse sometimes. And I get that, like, if you get profitable day trading and you can put in a consistent pattern of like 3 years of profitability, and you can think maybe I can be making more if I can do this with a more regular basis, then yeah, it probably makes sense to make that transition at that point. But to like stop going to school and then end up working at a deli for $14 an hour because you had a great like little short time period where you're renting Lambos and blowing everything you had, damn man, that's just sad.
Yeah, I mean, you also have to put in the age, right? So he would have been 22 at this time. We're all stupid idiots at that age,
Yeah.
right? So, that part's rough. But yeah, like I'm still learning day trading after 2.5 years. Let's say it works. I'm not quitting my job until I either make like 5 times what I make at my job and consistently
Hmm.
because it works until it doesn't work and then you're
Exactly.
screwed. So, yep,
Yeah.
there's a lot more of this than you would think. A lot of times people who are like want to get into day trading or like want to bet a bunch of money on options, you don't see this side of it. You see the
Yeah.
guy that risked 5 grand and made 500 grand. Like
Hmm.
it's this dude's whole life. I mean, I don't know where he's at in college, but a lot of it's ruined. All right, now
Yeah.
granted he's young, so he could just
Yeah.
yeah.
Very much so. And the jokes about the Wendy's dumpster, and that's where all the Wall Street bets traders hang out, is a little too true for this guy, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's definitely rough. I would definitely get rid of that auto loan though. That makes no sense to have right now. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys,
Get
have
to
a
the
good
next
one.
one.